A St. Louis alderman now speaking out following an expletive-laced video that he posted on social media. Alderman Brandon Bosley says a woman tried to rob his car when he went on the defense, even using a racial slur during a tense exchange. Police have now charged that woman, and new tonight, Robert Townsend is just back from sitting down with the alderman. Robert.
Brent, my interview with Alderman Brandon Bosley lasted for more than an hour. Now, Bosley didn't hold back about his encounter with the suspected robber, his actions, and his social media video. What were you doing?
So I drive my ward periodically.
St. Louis's 3rd Ward Alderman Brandon Bosley isn't mincing words about this controversial video.
I wasn't angry, I was scared.
Bosley says shortly before 10 Thursday night, he drove around his ward when out of the blue.
I was approached by a woman who initially said to me, what are you doing in, my people's house? And I said, well, I wasn't in any of your people's houses.
He says the woman then threatened him and demanded his car.
And she was like, give me your car right now. I said, I'm not giving you my car. So she went in her jacket.
Bosley says he identified himself.
I'm Brandon Bosley. She said, no, you not. Give me your keys or I'm finna shoot you.
The alderman says he then heard gunshots coming from a white sedan.
When they started letting off shots and she turned her head, I looked at that as an opportunity for me to make my getaway. And I ran. When I looked back, she was running towards that white sedan.
Bosley tells us he called police and drove to a nearby gas station. That's when he started recording because he feared she was trying to rob other drivers. The armed alderman also says the woman fell on a snow-covered street after she tried to approach another driver.
See what I'm saying? Y'all here trying to rob mother and somebody didn't hit you.
Full disclosure, my gun was close to me the entire time. I could have killed her at the time where she initially approached me.
The 6-year alderman admits he shouted expletives.
Do you have a gun? Because I got one on me too. I swear to God, if you pull it, I'm going to blow your head off.
I guarantee you, every single person that has one negative thing to say, you haven't seen them say one thing about that individual carrying a knife and almost stabbing me in my damn heart.
In the video, you can also hear him yell the N-word at the woman.
Why you try to do that?
And the word is a part of the culture that exists within the areas that I represent.
I would have tried to de-escalate the situations.
78th State District Representative Rasheen Aldridge faces Bosley in a re-election bid next spring.
I think there was moments in that situation, instead of going back to the scene, could have stayed away.
I had an armed criminal in my face trying to take my life.
Now, I also reached out to the Board of Aldermen president, but as of right now, I've not heard from Megan Green. Again, I'm reaching out also to other folks. Now, I also knocked on the suspect's apparent home, but nobody was there. Prosecutors have charged the woman with attempted robbery and armed criminal action. Police tell us they are still looking into this.
Robert Townsend covering all the bases for us tonight.